In today's digital age, our lives are increasingly intertwined with the internet. From online banking to social media and even our health records, we share vast amounts of personal information on the web. While technology has brought about incredible conveniences, it has also created new vulnerabilities. Cybercriminals and malicious actors are constantly looking for ways to exploit personal data for identity theft, fraud, and other harmful activities. Protecting your digital identity is no longer optional. It's a necessity. With the right strategies, you can safeguard your personal information and enjoy a more secure online experience. One of the most important steps you can take to protect your digital identity is using strong and unique passwords. Too many people rely on easy-to-guess passwords, such as 123456 or password, or reuse the same password across multiple accounts. This creates a significant risk, as a data breach in one system could expose your login credentials for other services. To create strong passwords, aim for at least 12 characters, including a combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and special symbols. Avoid using personal information, such as your name or birth date. Additionally, using a password manager can help you generate and store unique passwords for each account, making it easier to maintain security without relying on memory. Two-factor authentication. 2FA is another powerful tool to protect your digital identity. With 2FA, even if someone gains access to your password, they would still need a second factor, such as a code sent to your phone or an authentication app, to log into your account. Many popular services, including email providers, social media platforms, and banking apps, offer 2FA as an added layer of security. Enabling this feature can greatly reduce the chances of unauthorized access to your accounts, making it much harder for hackers to compromise your identity. Another essential strategy for protecting your digital identity is being cautious about the information you share online. While it can be tempting to overshare on social media or websites, the more personal information you disclose, the easier it becomes for cybercriminals to steal your identity. Avoid posting sensitive details like your address, phone number, or birth date on social media platforms, especially if your accounts are not private. Additionally, think twice before sharing personal information on websites that are not trusted or have poor security measures in place. Before entering any sensitive data, look for HTTPS in the website's URL and check for security certifications to ensure the site is legitimate and secure. Regularly monitoring your financial accounts is another critical aspect of digital identity protection. By keeping a close eye on your bank and credit card statements, you can quickly identify any unauthorized transactions and take action before they cause significant harm. Consider setting up alerts for large or unusual transactions, and immediately report any discrepancies to your financial institution. Additionally, it's important to periodically check your credit report to spot any signs of identity theft or fraud. In many countries, you are entitled to a free credit report each year, so make it a habit to request and review it. Using secure networks is an often overlooked yet vital component of digital identity protection. Public Wi-Fi networks, such as those found in cafes, airports, or hotels, are prime targets for hackers looking to intercept data. When using these networks, avoid accessing sensitive information, like logging into your bank account or making purchases. If you need to access private information on a public network, consider using a virtual private network, VPN. A VPN encrypts your internet connection, making it much harder for anyone to monitor your online activity and steal your data. VPNs are especially useful when traveling or working remotely, providing an extra layer of security on potentially risky networks. Be mindful of phishing scams, which are one of the most common ways cybercriminals attempt to steal your personal information. These scams often come in the form of emails, text messages, or phone calls that appear to be from legitimate companies or institutions. They may ask you to click a link or provide sensitive information, such as your password or social security number. Always double-check the source of any communication you receive and be wary of unsolicited messages. If you're unsure whether an email or message is legitimate, contact the company or institution directly through official channels to verify the request. Another key strategy in protecting your digital identity is keeping your devices and software up to date. Software developers regularly release updates to fix security vulnerabilities and improve performance. By ensuring your operating system, apps, and antivirus software are up to date, you reduce the risk of cybercriminals exploiting known weaknesses. Many devices have automatic updates enabled by default, but it's always a good idea to check that these features are turned on so you don't miss any critical security patches. In addition to these individual strategies, you should also take advantage of identity theft protection services. These services monitor your personal information and alert you to any suspicious activity, such as new accounts opened in your name or changes to your credit report. While these services can't prevent identity theft, they can help you catch it early, giving you the opportunity to take swift action to limit the damage. Many services also offer recovery assistance if your identity is stolen, helping you navigate the complex process of regaining control over your financial and personal information. Finally, educating yourself and your family about digital security is essential in today's tech-driven world. As new threats and scams emerge, staying informed about the latest security best practices can help you better protect your digital identity. Consider attending cybersecurity workshops, reading up on the latest security trends, or following experts in the field. By making digital security a priority, you can create a safer online environment for yourself and those around you. In conclusion, protecting your digital identity is crucial in today's interconnected world. By implementing strong passwords, enabling two-factor authentication, being cautious about the information you share online, and monitoring your financial accounts, you can greatly reduce the risk of identity theft. Additionally, using secure networks, being aware of phishing scams, keeping your devices updated, and utilizing identity theft protection services can provide added layers of security. With these strategies in place, you can confidently navigate the digital landscape while safeguarding your personal information.